Yo, 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 what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Roliver Queen, and I am back randomly. Was just chilling at the crib. Plans kind of fell through, so it's like, fuck it, I'm sipping this margarita. And let's go through the top 200 list of April 2022. So, fuck it, let's do it. I already see one person in here. Whoever you are, state yourself. We'll love to see you. We'll love to highlight you. But before we get started, let me just go ahead and tell y'all to please, 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 if this is your first time on the channel, yo, go ahead, man, and please, 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 shoot your brother a subscribe, man. Come on, man, shoot me a subscribe. I'm actually not too far away from 400, man. I'm not too far away from 400. So go ahead, man. Hit me up with that subscribe. So go ahead, man. Hit me up with that subscribe. Go ahead, man. So go ahead, click that button. Click that button. Click that button. Come on, man. I would love to get to 400 subs by the end of this month. I would love to go through and have a dope ass 400 sub stream for you guys. So yeah, June's gonna be a crazy month. So I don't know if I could get that done, in June, but I would love to do it at the end of May. But if not, fuck it, whatever. But other than that, let's just really get here. Let's just really get down to business. Let's get down to business. Let's go ahead and let's look at this list, man. Let's look at this list. So I did this like a couple months ago, actually 2 months ago, and I'll go through a good chunk of the list and then I'll break down what I think about each one. So just give me a second. Let me go ahead and pull this up. Video. Give me 1 second, y'all. It's been a while since I did this. Share screen. Boom, boom, boom. And we got it. All right, here we go. Boom. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, top 200 list, April 2022. Let's get to it. All right. So, first up, we got Amazing Spider-Man 1. We got Hulk number 6. We got Batman 122. We got Justice League 75. We got Moon Knight 10. We got X-Men Red number 1. We got Devil's Reign 6 out of 6. We got Spider-Punk number 1. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles The Last Ronin number 5. And we got Marauders at number 10. All right. So what do I think about this? Amazing Spider-Man number 1 being at the top. That's not surprising. It's a number 1. Hulk number 6. I heard it's good. Not the biggest Hulk fan. I remember people were ripping on this book right when it came out, but it looks like it's found its footing. So it being at number 2 is not too surprising. Apologize. I'm drinking my margarita. Batman 122 at number 3. It's Batman, so that's not surprising. That's not surprising at all. Not surprising at all. Actually, some thoughts about the Shadow War in general. Excuse me. I'm not gonna lie. This event kind of mid, yo. It's kind of mid. Like this is just a rush job for Joshua Williamson to get to Dark Crisis, or it's just a rush job for him to position Deathstroke specifically to Dark Crisis. Like the art is all over the fucking place. The story is kind of all over the place too. I mean, it started off with promise, but I don't know. It feels like it's dragging. I ain't gonna lie. It feels like it's dragging. And I don't know. It just feels like it feels sloppy. Like I'm a fan of Williamson, but this just feels sloppy. But again, when you're just trying to rush to get your characters in position because you have an event coming up in less than a couple weeks, I understand it. But that's all my thoughts on that. Justice League 75. Yeah, I read it. I made a video about it. Wasn't the biggest fan of Justice League 75. If you want to go and see why exactly, you could go watch that video. But I guess I can just sum it up real quick. Man, I have no attachment to the Justice League team, and it was hard for me to feel anything. I felt more sorry about, losing the Justice League Incarnate more than losing the main Justice League team. And let's just call a spade a spade. These niggas ain't dead. They'll be back. If you read, what is it, Infinite Frontier, bro, you know they're not dead. They just in some fucking dimension somewhere with Barry Allen. Anyways, what else is here? We got Moon Knight. Not reading Moon Knight. X-Men Red #1. Makes sense why it's up there. It's X-Men. It's #1. What more is there to say? Devil's Reign. Glad to see it up here. I love Devil's Reign. I'm not gonna lie. It's not Zdarsky's best to work. It's not Zdarsky's best to work, but I still fuck with it, and I fuck with what it did for Daredevil, and I really fuck with what it did for Luke Cage. So I'm looking forward to Daredevil #1. Looking forward to see what happens with Luke Cage as a result. But yeah, that's all my thoughts on that. Spider-Punk. Not a big fan of Spider-Man stuff. I don't know if I've ever said on the channel. I just don't care for Spider-Man, especially in the comic books. I'll go check out the movies here and there though. But as for comics, nah, they're gonna have to do a lot. They're gonna have to do a lot to get me invested in them comic books. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not reading. Marauders, not reading. All right, let's move on to the next batch. We got X-Men #10 at 11. We got Flashpoint Beyond 0 at 12. We got Venom #7 at 13. We got Captain America 0 at 14. We got Batman Beyond Neo Year #1 at 15. We got Thor 24 at 16. We got She-Hulk #3 at 17. We got Batman Catwoman 11 at 18. We got Wolverine 20 at 19. And we got Strange #2 at 20. All right. Dots. Not reading X-Men. Once Hickman left, I pieced out. Sorry. I love Gary Duggan, but he can't reignite my love, or I don't know, my quote unquote love for X-Men. That whole line was a mess once he left. Yeah, sorry. Dugan, I love you. Nah. Flashpoint Beyond, not surprising. Honestly, guys, I know Jeff Johns is not the most popular person, especially on Twitter. But I mean, listen, all this shows is that if you put Jeff Johns on a book, people are gonna go to people are gonna go. I almost said go to the theaters. Jesus Christ, people are gonna go to the comic book shops and fucking buy his books. And mind you, this wasn't the best looking issue. Flashpoint Beyond 0 did not look great. But hey, again, this was the test drive and people are interested. And it's safe to say that Johns is staying put for a while. Sorry, guys. Not popular to say. It is what it is. Let's see here. Venom #7. The only way I read Venom is if Brian Hitch is not doing art anymore. I can't do his art. It's not a fan. No disrespect to him, but yeah, can't do it. But salute to Ram V though. Good to see Ram V just climbing up the charts, man. So Ram V is somebody that I love. I fucked with his Justice League Dark. I fucked with his Catwoman. Solid dude, solid work. Good to see it. Captain America 0. Surprisingly enough, I actually did check this out digitally. I think it's Jackson Lansing and Colin Kelly. You know what? They got me interested, especially for somebody who don't really give a shit about Cap. But I will definitely be checking this out digitally. So probably just both books. I can't do any more physicals. If anything, I'll just probably read it in trade. But good to see it here. Batman Beyond Neo Year. Not reading that one. I think that's another one. Is Colin Kelly and Jackson Landon both doing it? I know either one or both of them are working on this. Don't know, but it's good to see. Thor 24. Not reading Thor. Not a big fan of Thor, but I hear Kate is doing his thing on there, so great to see. She-Hulk #3. Cool. Batman Catwoman. Not surprising that it's up here. I know this book has been fucking dragging its feet. God damn, feels like this book's been out forever. Good to see that it's still here at #18 and it's about to wrap up finally. Wolverine 20. I hopped off Wolverine. That shit was some mid, bro. No disrespect to Benjamin Percy, but that shit was just dragging. Then it kept getting caught up in fucking event after event. So whatever momentum the story had, it just kept getting sidetracked because of events, and I couldn't do it anymore. Excuse me. Strange number 2. Is that a Doctor Strange book? I don't know. Anyways, all right. So let's go to the next batch. Batman 89, 5 out of 6 at 21. We got Berserker number 8 at 22. We got Batman Superman World's Finest at 23. We have Batman Killing Town number 2 at 24. We have Sandman Universe Nightmare Country at 25. We have Batman Beyond the White Knight number 2 at 26. I'm sorry, I literally thought it said Batman Beyond the White Knight number 2. No, it's just Batman Beyond the White Knight. We got Something's Killing the Children number 22 at 27. We have Star Wars 22 at 28. We have Black Panther number 5 at 29. And we have X-Men 92 House of XCII number 1. All right. Yeah, well, let's start with Batman 89. Not reading that one, but good to see that those style books are still hitting with people. As I know this is continuing from the 89 universe. We got Berserker, and that's the Keanu Reeves book, if I'm not mistaken. Good to see that it's still high up in the charts. I'll probably just read this in trade. Batman Superman World's Finest. That's another one I'll probably just trade weight. Not no particular reason. It's just nothing about it seems interesting to me. At least that makes me want to just pick it up on a month to month, or maybe I'll just check it out digitally. Who knows? Batman Killing Time. That's that Tom King book. I'll read it in trade. Tom King's books tend to hit better in trade, and I started to read that Supergirl joint that he did. Read the first couple issues of that. Solid shit. And I can't wait to see how it finishes up. Let's see here. Sandman Universe. I think that's James Tynion that did this one. Good for him. Never really delved into Sandman. I probably should, especially since I'm a comic book guy, but it is what it is. Batman Beyond the White Knight number 2. This one I'm definitely trade waiting. I really fuck with what Sean Murphy is doing over in the White Knight universe. I just binged The Curse of the White Knight, and it's stellar fucking work, man. Stellar fucking work. Stellar quality content. Art, characterizations, story. And listen, man, I'm convinced if it didn't happen already, that Batman is gonna clap Harley Quinn's cheeks. He's gonna clap them cheeks, man. But good to see it up here. Something's Killing the Children, not reading that one. Star Wars, not reading Star Wars. Black Panther 5. I fell behind on Black Panther. I read the first 3 issues, but it's good to see that it's very high, up here in the charts. Salute to John Ridley. Dude's killing it. Dude's killing on Iron Batman as well. Good to see it, man. Good to see it. And it seems like this is a title that keeps going back for, first, second, I think maybe third printings as well. So salute, man. He's really doing his thing on there. Not reading X-Men 92. All right, let's move on to the next batch. Before I move on, let me acknowledge some people here in the stream, man. We got Patty. What's good, bro? Patty, appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you. We got Kenny. What's going on? Love you, brother. I'm doing good, Patty. I'm doing good. Thank you. AJ. Trying to see if I could get AJ on the stream, but looks like he's not near his mic. But I appreciate you coming through. Kenny said, "What? You have a subscribe button?" No, I have a subscribe button, nigga. Sorry, I'm drinking. Maybe my words are a little slurred. Lambo, roll hide in his face because he has feet in his hands. Man, don't make me turn on this camera. Patty said, "I'm pissed off right now because I was about to hook up with this chick last night, but then my mother comes in and blue balls me, and then she acts like I was gonna fuck a junkie and telling me and telling me I'm an idiot. Jesus, man. Damn. Shit. Damn, bro. I don't even know what to say about that, bro. Man, run a hotel for the night, bro. Run a hotel for the night. Run a hotel. You gotta get your nut in, bro. You gotta get your nut in. Gotta get your nut in. All right. But yeah, man, keep popping off in the chat, and I'm gonna continue on to this next batch of comics. All right, so we got number 31, What If Miles Morales? We got number 32, Miles Morales Spider-Man. Number 33, we got Nice House on the Lake. 34, we have Amazing Spider-Man 93. We have at 35, we have Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse. Number 2, we got Spawn Scorched at number 4. We got King Spawn number 9 at 37. At 38, we have Star Wars Darth Vader 22. At 39, we have Saga 58. And at 40, we have X-Force 27. All right. What If Miles Morales? Not a big fan of the What If stuff. Yeah, that's just a weird book, man. I'm surprised it's selling as well as it is. Very surprised, but I mean, all it just says is that, if you put Miles Morales on the book, people will come check it out. Miles Morales Spider-Man, another one I'm not reading. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Spider-Man stuff. A Nice House on the Lake, I think that's another Tynan joint. Good for Tynan. Amazing Spider-Man, like I said, not a big fan of Spider-Man. Same thing goes for Spider-Gwen. Not reading Spawn, so there goes those two. Not reading Star Wars, not reading Saga. X-Force, that's another one that I started, but I dropped. So yeah, not much to say about this batch. All right, so number 41, we got Avengers 55. We got Punisher number 2 at 42. We got Nightwing 91 at 43. Okay. We got Alice Ever After at 44. That's issue number 1. We got Dark Knights of Steel at number 6. Excuse me, Dark Knights of Steel number 6 at 45. We got Black Widow 15 at 46. We got Fantastic Four 42 at 47. At number 48, we got Gunslinger Spawn number 7. 49, we have Star Wars Crimson Reign number 4. And 50, we got Carnage number 2. All right. Yo, bro, who keeps buying this Avengers book, bro? Whoever keeps buying this Avengers book, whether you're in the chat or you're somebody who's watching on the replay, bro, why are you continuing to give this man y'all money? That shit is some hot, steaming mid. Why? Why is it so high up in the list? I understand why, because it's a fucking Avengers book. Punisher number 2, not reading Punisher. Nightwing 91, great to see it. Good to see that, Tom Taylor is actually fucking doing something with the book now. I don't know, maybe he saw my video, how I fucking roasted the fuck out of the run so far, but it's good to see he's turning it around. The past 2 issues I've been very pleased with, and it seems like shit's really about to pop off in June. So, salute. And it's always good to see Nightwing in the top, 50 percentile, man. It's great. It's great. I love it. Alice Ever After, not reading. Dark Knight of Steel, not reading. Probably just wait for that in trade. I think Taylor's books, especially his Elseworld stuff, hits much better in trade. We got Black Widow 15. I heard all the debacle behind that book. I'm sorry for the fans, man. I know they were giving y'all the runaround with that book. But if anything, this should give y'all some reassurance that the book, I think this is the final issue. Yeah, man. Not reading Fantastic Four, not reading Gunslinger, not reading Star Wars. And I should read Carnage because I think Ram V is also doing that book. But yeah, I'll get to it probably in trade. All right, let's move on. We are now past the top 50. So the top 50 at this point, this is the shit you get for free. That's the shit that comes out every couple weeks. Excuse me, every month. Let y'all know the top 50 comic books. Now we are going beyond that. Okay, so this is the shit you gotta pay for. All right, and shout out to AJ because I'm using his account. All right, let's move on now. Okay, Knights of X #1 at 51. We got Batman Beyond the White Knight #1 at 52. I'm assuming this is a second printing. At 53, we have Immortal X-Men #1. Is this a reprint? I wonder if Knights of X is a reprint as well. Oh well, not reading either. Hulk #5 at 54. I'm assuming this is a reprint. We got X-Force Annual #1 at 55. We have Nocterra #9 at 56. At 57, we have Something's Killing the Children 21. I'm assuming this is a reprint. We got 58, Amazing Spider-Man 238. What is it? We got at 59, we got Son of Kal-el #10. And 60, we got Joker #14. All right. Not a lot to say about this. Which ones are the most interesting to talk about? Son of Kal-el. Yes, I hear all the debacle around this book. You know, if you're listening to the other YouTube channels, they'll tell you that this book is sinking. It's a failure. It's not in the top 50. But you know, it's 59. It's 59. And it's not bad. 59 is not bad. Like I said, bro, people are buying this book. Is it a top 50 book? No, but are people still buying it? Yeah. And again, it seems like if this book stays the way it is, you know, if it keeps hovering around this point, especially in sales, or you know, even if it shoots up, I'm gonna bet that it'll stay around for a while. So I know people love to dunk on this book, but hey, man, listen, 59 out of 200 is not bad, bro. Excuse me, that's pretty great. So y'all gotta leave that book alone, bro. Let the LGBTQ folk enjoy their fucking book. You know, let Tom Taylor, you know, pat himself on the fucking back, bro. This book ain't going anywhere. Let's see here. Joker 14. Is this the last one? I think, yeah, is this it? I think that's it for Joker. Joker's done after this. But yeah, not too much to say about this. A lot of these books I'm not picking up or paying attention to. But so let's just move on. So 61, we got Batman the Night #4. 62, we got Little Monsters #2. 63, we got Hulk Grand Design Monster #1. 64, we got Captain Carter #2. 65, we got Deadpool Bad Blood #1. Excuse me, just taking a sip of my drink. All right. At 66, we got Wonder Woman Historia, the Amazons. 2 of 3. At 67, we have Robin 13, Shadow War. 68, Detective Comics 59. 69, we have Demons #2. And 70, we have Star Wars Bounty Hunters. All right. Let's deep dive into these a little bit. Hold on, I got a comment right here from my boy AJ. AJ said, those X books were first printing. That bubble is bursting. God damn. Whoosh. Hey. Yeah, man, we suspected that bubble was going to burst. Because listen, man, this has been a mess. And I don't know. Let's see how long the current X-Men team can stay afloat. Because I know the consensus across the board is that folk really ain't feeling what's been happening with the X-Line. So we'll see, man. We'll see. And well, me and AJ will definitely be talking about that, you know, later on at some point, especially on the podcast. Let's see here. What to talk about? Not reading Batman tonight. Little Monsters, don't know what the fuck that is. Not reading Hulk. Captain Carter, not reading. I think Wonder Woman Historia. This is interesting, especially considering that we have that this month. Excuse me. Well, in April there was a whole fucking Wonder Woman event. And this is the only Wonder Woman book that I'm seeing so far on this list. I would figure, since it's a Wonder Woman event and you have all these quote unquote high profile talent on there, I would have seen one of the books up in the top 50. But then again, me, AJ, and the homegirl Psy, we had a full blown conversation about that. So go check that out. Let's see here, Robin 13. I think I read this. Like I said, Shadow War is okay, is decent, nothing crazy. Actually, I think I really enjoyed Robin 13. I think that was probably my favorite. That was my favorite of the event so far. Lots of wholesome vibes, and I feel that Williamson is really putting his best effort in on that book specifically. Everything else, he's just bullshitting. He bullshitting. I ain't gonna lie to you. Detective Comics 1059. Kind of sad to see this low on the list, but I wouldn't be surprised if people were just burnt out, because I think Shadows of the Bat was like fucking 12 weeks long. And I understand why it received mixed reviews, but I loved it regardless. And still, I love Mariko Tamaki. I love what she's done on that book. So, I'm not taking anything away from her. At least it's not way lower down the list, but still, sucks. But it is what it is. We have Demons, not reading. Star Wars Bounty Hunters 22, not reading. So yeah, I think that's about it. That's about it for now. Okay, now let's move on. We are in the 70s. Boom, boom, boom. 71, we got Elektra 100. 72, we got Silver Surfer Rebirth. Number 4. At 73, we have Eternals 11. 74, we have Silk number 4. 75, we have Robins 6 out of 6. 76, we have A Town Called Terror. 77, we have Ghost Rider number 2. 78, we have Doctor Strange Nexus of Nightmares number 1. 79, we have Deathstroke Inc. number 8, Shadow War. And 80, we have Alien number 11. Anything interesting here? Yeah, good to see Robins here. 75 at 200, not bad. I know the Twitter streets weren't really feeling this one, but some people outside of it must have been really rocking with it. So good to see. I'm not checking it out. I don't care too much about the Robins to pick up this book, and I don't think it matters anyways. It's just like one of those round robin books that made the cut. Oh well. Deathstroke Inc. number 8. Shadow War. Like I said, I think I've said enough about Shadow War. Again, I think if I had to say anything about the books that Williamson has been on right now, I think Robin is the best one. Like I said, everything else is just piss poor, not piss poor quality, but just mid, man. You can tell what time it is when it comes to the other books, bro. He don't care about them like that. He's just here he has a mission with them. That's it. He just has a mission. I need to position these characters, but Robin, he's really putting his best foot forward. So it's not terrible, but it's not great. Let's see here. I think that's about it. Oh yeah, Shadow War Alpha number 1. That has to be a reprint. Oh yeah, well, I'm jumping ahead. Whoops. Yeah, so that's about it. That's all I gotta say. Everything else I'm not reading. All right, we'll start at 81. Sabretooth number 3 out of 5. We got Whole Grand Design Madness number 1 at 82. At 83, we have Shadow War Alpha number 1. I'm assuming that's a reprint. At 84, we have Catwoman 42. 85, we have Flash 781. 86, we have Saga 57. Excuse me. 87, we have Catwoman Lonely City number 3. 88, we have West of Sundown number 1. 89, we have Child of the Amazons Wonder Girl number 2. And 90, we have I Am Batman number 8. All right. Ooh, a lot to talk about here. All right. Let's see. Where do we start? Catwoman 42. This ain't bad, man, for Catwoman, especially since I wasn't really feeling what's her name, Teeny Howard's run. But it's not bad. 84 out of 200, not bad. Maybe I might pick this up, in digital and see what's going on. Maybe it got better. Like I said, I only read a couple pages of the first the first issue of her run, and I couldn't do it. Flash 781. Good to see here. This is good to see. I remember the last time me and AJ did the stream, Flash was lower on the list, but it looks like word is getting around and people are really giving this Flash one a chance. And salute to Jeremy Adams because he is putting his best foot forward in that Flash book, man. This is the best the Flash book has been in a very long time. I like Williamson's run, but I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm fucking with Jeremy Adams' run a little more, man. Wholesome vibes, wholesome, fun vibes. I love it. Let's see here. Trial of the Amazons, man. This is an event book. This is an event book, and look at how low it is. But still not bad, though. 89 out of 200 is not bad. It's not terrible either. But, like I said, we already spoke on this book. We already spoke on this event, excuse me. And I am Batman number 8. Yo. When I looked at this list last month and the month before that, I am Batman was lower on the list. Good to see, man. People are giving this book a chance. Ridley is doing his thing. And like I said, I Am Batman is better than the main Batman book right now. All right. This is the Batman book that I put my money behind and I put my effort behind. Because Ridley's fucking spitting on that book. All right. 90 out of 200 is not bad, bro. Not bad at all. Actually, 90 out of 200 is great. Can't wait to see it climb the charts even more, man. The last issue was solid. I think the more people give this book a chance, I think it has a good chance of sticking around for a while. And listen, Ridley, if you're listening to this, bro, please keep Bruce away from Jace. Keep him away. Keep him away. Keep him away. I like this grinder shit. I like the work that you're doing. Listen, I know Jason's going to be in Dark Crisis. I'm not looking forward to it. But in the main Batman book, man, keep him away from the Gotham shenanigans. Keep him away from the DCU shenanigans. Keep doing what you're doing, Ridley. Keep doing what you're doing. All right. Let's move on. 91. Wonder Woman 786, Trial of the Amazons. Godzilla vs. Power Rangers, number 2 at 92. At 93, we have Bloodstained Teeth, number 1. 94, we have Batgirls, number 5. At 95, we have Action Comics 1042. 96, we have Dark Ages 6. 97, we have Captain Marvel Annual number 1. 98, we have Flashpoint Batman Night of Vengeance number 1. 99, we have Green Lantern 12. And 100, we have Punisher number 1. I am assuming this is a reprint because I could have sworn I just saw Punisher number 1 further up the list. Let's see here. Again, Trial of the Amazon, it's an event. I think it should be higher, but we know why it's not higher because it's not great. Let's see here. Batgirls number 5. Cool. It's not a book I would pick up. Not for me, but good to see. 94 out of 200 is not bad. Action Comics 1042. I feel like this book is climbing up the charts. I could be wrong, but the last, 2 months ago when I did this, I think it was lower down the list, but now it seems to be climbing. So people really giving Philip Kennedy Johnson, the time of day, and I love to see. I can't wait for this to be a top 50 book. I feel it in my bones. I feel it. Action Comics will be in the top 50 either next month or in the coming months. I'm just preaching it into existence. If you're not reading Action Comics, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. Get up off your ass and go read Action Comics. Don't fucking trade with it. Read it month to month. All right? Go fucking pick up that book right now. All right, Dark Ages, not reading Dark Ages, not reading Captain Marvel, not reading Flashpoint Batman. Green Lantern 12. It's not bad for Green Lantern, man. It's the final issue. And Punisher number 1. Like I said, I'm assuming this is a reprint. Okay, all right. Now we are in the 100s. Let's start off with 101. We got Spectacular Spider-Man. 102, we have Rocketeer, The Great Race, number 1. 103, we have Batman, One Dark Knight, number 2. We have at 104, Batman Urban Legends number 14. At 105, we have The Walking Dead Deluxe 36. At 106, we have Image 30th Anniversary Anthology. At 107, we have Firepower. 108, we have Venom Lethal Projector. 109, we have Batman Superman World's Finest. I'm assuming that's a reprint because I could have sworn I saw that above. And at 110, we have Earth Prime number 1. Okay, is this a reprint? I feel like it could be a reprint. I know that I could have sworn that book was out already. Anyways, all right, what's interesting here? Batman Urban Legends 14. Yeah, I'm not surprised. For a Batman book, it's selling that low because there's no real draw to the book. A lot of the stories have just been since Zdarsky left. So I get why people aren't tuning in as much. Let's see here. Everything else, not much to say. I saw Batman Superman World's Finest up there. So yeah. Yeah, nothing much here. Nothing much here. Oh, we got a nerd named Mark. What's going on, brother? He said Batman Superman World's Finest is a reprint. Yeah, I figured as much. And also, I appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through. All right. Yeah, nothing too crazy here. All right. Boom. Let's go to 111. We got Swamp Thing, number 12. 112, we got The Thing, number 6. 113, we have Shang-Chi number 11. 114, we have Radiant Red 205. Is that a reprint? All right. 115, we got Trial of the Amazons number 2. God damn. 116, we have Miles Morales Spider-Man 36. I'm assuming this has to be a reprint because I could have sworn I saw that up above. 117, we have Demons number 1. Ain't that Scott Snyder joint? I'm assuming that's a reprint. No way Scott Snyder's books fucking sell that low. 118, we have Spawn 328. 119, we have Monkey Prince number 3. 120, we have Star Wars Darth Vader 21. Okay, what do I have to say about this? Is Swamp Thing a reprint? Because I know the streets have been telling me what is it? Swamp Thing has been heat. Maybe it's a reprint. I don't know. But even so, 111 out of 120, 111 out of 200 is not bad, bro. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, also, Swamp Thing is not a super popular character. So I'm not surprised, but I don't know. Somebody let me know. Is this a reprint or not? Let's see here. The Thing, not reading The Thing. Shang-Chi. I feel like Shang-Chi is doing better than this. Are we sure this is not a reprint as well? Radiant Red, not reading Radiant Red, but I hear good things about it. Trial of the Amazons, number 2. Like I said, I think I've spoken enough about Trial of the Amazons. Miles Morales, 36. I think, yeah, Mark said Miles Morales. So, yep, okay. Let's see here. We have Demons. Pretty sure it's a reprint. Spawn. Don't know. Not reading. Monkey Prince. Is this a reprint? This is very low. I could have sworn this was higher last time I checked. All right, and 120, we got Star Wars. Yeah, not reading Star Wars. So yeah, not too much to say about this batch. Not too much to say about that. Not too much to say about this batch. All right, let's move on to 121. We got Red Room Trigger Warnings number 2. We got Secret History of War on Weed at 122. At 123, we have Carnage number 1. I'm for certain that is a reprint. 124, we have Harley Quinn 14. 125, we have The Walking Dead Deluxe. 126, we have Ghost Rider number 1. 127, we have Suicide Squad 14. God, oh, that breaks my heart. Oh, that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. 128, we have DC versus Vampires number 6. 129, we have Captain Carter number 1. At 130, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the ongoing. Oh, man. Harley Quinn, yeah, I'm not surprised at Harley Quinn. That's just not a great book. Suicide Squad 14. Oh, man. Oh, that's a bummer, man. This book started off so well. And then once the War on Earth 3 happened, it just fucking killed the momentum. That was not a good event. And oh man. One day I want Robbie Thompson to tell us what happened with that book, bro. One day. Robbie Thompson, if you're listening, bro, I love that Suicide Squad run. But what happened with that event, man? What happened? Talk to me. I don't think that's your fault. I don't think this is entirely your fault. You gotta give us the full story, bro. You gotta give us the full story. DC versus Vampires. That's when I'll wait for that one to finish up. But yeah, everything else here, no, not much to say. Mark said Radiant Red isn't a reprint though. It released first week of April. It's just not hitting right now. Okay, figured. All right. Okay, 131. We got Blue and Gold number 8. 132, we have Star Wars Bounty Hunters 21. 133, we have X-Men Unlimited Latitude number 1. 134, we have Future State Gotham number 12. 135, we have Rogues number 2. 136, we have Silk number 3. 137, we have Suicide Squad Blaze 2 out of 3. 138, we have Ice Cream Man 29. 139, we have Silver Surfer Rebirth. 140, we have Star Wars High Republic. All right, bro. Not much to say about this one. Well, at least this batch. But bro, who keeps buying Future State Gotham, bro? Whoever keeps buying Future State Gotham, I need you to state yourself in the comments, and I need you to state yourself in the chat if you're watching. I'm gonna send an intervention your way. All right, I will pay for the intervention. Why is this book a thing? Why? We should be done with Future State. Why are we doubling down on this? And why are people still buying this book? I mean, 134 out of 200, not the best, but still, like, why is this book a thing? I don't understand. Everything else here, not much to say. I feel like Rogues could be a reprint because that's a Williamson book. There's no way Williamson book is selling that low, or unless it's just not hitting. That's a not be hitting. Everything else, not much to say here. Well, oh, actually, no. Finish Blue and Gold, man. I know it's finally done, so I'm gonna go pick up the rest of the issues from my comic shop. Very good series, very good series. I understand why it's not hitting like that. You know, it's Blue Beetle and Booster Gold. You know, I understand, but still, it's a good book. I read the first 4 issues. Solid shit. Solid shit. All right. 141, we got Gunslinger Spawn number 6. 142, we have Animal Castle number 5. 143, we have Immortal Red Sonja number 1. 144, we have Mighty Morphin 18. 145, we have X Lives Wolverine. 146, we have Thor 23. 147, Moon Knight number 9. 148, Godzilla vs. Power Rangers. 149, Naomi Season 2. 150, Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 1. And all right, let's see here what to say about this. Not reading Star Wars, not reading Gunslinger Spawn, Mighty Morphin. Yeah, guys, if you, I'll make sure to link to the fucking Twitter in a second, bro. Y'all gotta read Mighty Morphin, man. There's no reason why this book is not selling higher. Actually, I think I know why, because Boom, for some fucking reason, doesn't want to promote the book. Mighty Morphin should never be this low, bro. That book is hitting month in, month out. Same goes for Power Rangers, man. Y'all gotta be reading Mighty Morphin, bro. The quality is too great for the sales to be this low. Come on, man. Boom, get y'all shit together. I think I might just clip this. I might clip this part of the video. Boom, get y'all shit together. Promote the fuck out of that book, bro. Mighty Morphin should not be this low. Get your shit together. I'm pretty sure if you guys made a little video or something, you know, get the cast, have them promote the book, something, bro. This is bro. This ain't it, bro. This book is not terrible. I refuse. I fucking refuse. All right, let's see here. Naomi, number 2. Is this a reprint? Then again, I don't know. Them Bendis books really haven't been hitting, so maybe it's the first print. Buffy the Vampire Slayer #1 at 150. I don't know what the fuck happened with that, man. I think the main series got canceled. And I guess this is them trying to revive it, but yeah, I don't know. From what I've seen, not the best. Not the best. What else? I feel like Thor's a reprint. X Dessa Wolverine. I feel like that got to be a reprint too. But other than that, yeah, nothing too crazy. Let me see what Mark said over here. I've been reading since Zero in 2015, but I think a lot of people stopped pulling during the Eltarian War arc. But the Eltarian War arc fucking slaps, though. It slaps. It slaps. I think they should have did a video trailer for Eltarian War. That's where they messed up. Because I admit, the build up to Eltarian War, if you're reading it on the month to month, it's been slow. But when you're reading it in one sitting, it fucking hits. And all they had to do, man, is put out a little trailer, get folks hyped up. No reason why the Eltarian War issues were not selling as well, man. I think that's all boom. I think that has nothing to do with Parrot. Nothing to do with Parrot. Again, great quality. See here. Let's move on. 151, we got Wolverine Patch. Excuse me. We have Wolverine Patch. 152, we have Radio Spaceman. 153, we have Radio blah, 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 blah. 153, we have Refrigerator Full of Heads. 154, we have Spider-Gwen Gwenverse #1. I'm assuming that's a reprint. 155, Teen Titans Academy 14. That's not a reprint. That book, it just fucking stinks. 156, Chimerian Hour of Dragon #2. 157, Step by Bloody Step. 158, Amazing Spider-Man 92.1. 159, Norse Mythology #3 of 6. And 160, Venom #6. Yeah, let's see here. Not much to say. Venom #6 definitely got to be a reprint because I saw it higher up. Teen Titans Academy 14, yeah, not much to say about that. And I don't know if you guys have checked out my video where I spoke about Teen Titans Academy, and I do have a video. I have a theory, excuse me, where I think Dark Crisis is going to kill off the Teen Titans Academy. Deathstroke is going to walk up in that bitch and kill all them new characters. The only one that's still going to be alive are the OGs. And if they get killed, we at least know Nightwing going to be alive because he's going to be fighting Deathstroke. But yeah, not much to say about that. Apologies, just taking another sip of my drink. Feels like Boom hasn't been promoting any of their books well over the past year or so. Yeah, man. And yeah, man, I'm gonna post a link to Ranger Command, which is the podcast that I frequently guest on, and we do comic book discussions, and we just have a whole breakdown on why we think that book is not selling well, and we just go through the entire Eltarian War arc. Great people, Eric. Appreciate you, love you, Eric Berry. I love all the crew over there. But yeah, shame, man, shame. But yeah, not much to say about this batch. Let's move on. 161, Miss Marvel Beyond Limits. 162, Detective Comics 1058. 163, One Star Squadron. 164, Rogue Sun #3. 165, Demon Days Blood Feud #1. 166, Power Rangers 18. Damn it. 167, Joe Hill Reign. 168, Ghost Cage #2. 169, Iron Fist #2. And 170, Lego Ninjago. All right. Is this a reprint? Is Detective Comics a reprint? I feel like it has to be because I think 1058 was 1058 was Shadows of the Bat. So it feels like it has to be. I could be wrong. One Star Squadron, not reading that one. Rogue Sun. Is this a reprint? Because that book just came out. And the streets is telling me it's good. So I hope this ain't the first print. Demon Days not reading. Power Rangers 18. Like I just did a whole spiel on Power Rangers. The rest of these, not reading. All right. Let's see here. 171. Star Wars Dr. Alpha, I'm assuming. Somebody did not spell that correctly. Magic the Gathering at 172. We have Earth Prime #2 at 173. At 174, we have Captain Marvel 37. 175, we have The Last Book You'll Ever Read. 176, we have Good Asian #10. 177, we have New Burn #6. 178, War for Earth 3 #2. 179, Sheena Jungle #5. And 180, we have Slumber #2. I'm not surprised that War on Earth 3 #2 is this low. Part of me thinks this could be a reprint, but no way, because that event wasn't good. So maybe it is what it is here. Let's see here. Anything else? No, not much to say about any of these. It's either I'm not reading or don't care for them. Let's move on. 181, we have Seven Secrets #16. We have 182, G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero. 183, Black Caravan, Prem David Mines. 184, we have Batman 121. That's definitely a reprint. Iron Fist at 185, probably a reprint. 186, Jonas's #1. 187, She-Hulk #2, definitely a reprint. 188, Strange #1. Could have sworn I just seen this also. This is probably a reprint. 189, Aquaman #3. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Mm, 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 mm. And 190, we got Venom #5. Oh, man. Listen. So word is Aquaman's getting canceled. And listen, when you see shit like this, bro, it makes sense, bro. The streets is not feeling this book at all. Streets is not feeling Aquaman at all. Not feeling Aquaman. Damn, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, the rest of these got to be reprints or just books I'm not paying attention to. Let's move on. So we're at the last batch of books. Batman at 191, we have Batman Killing Time. 192, we have Black Hammer Reborn. 193, we have Star Wars Han Solo Chewbacca. 194, we have Thor 22. 195, we have Saga 56. 196, we have Detective Comics 1057. I feel like that's definitely a reprint. 197, we have Jacquelina #3. 198, we have Amazing Spider-Man 92. 199, Bloody Step by Step #2. And 200, we got Department of Truth 17. Not much to say about these. A lot of these look like reprints. Yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, guys. So that was the top 200 list from ICV2. So that's it. Final thoughts. What are some of my final thoughts here? I guess my main takeaway, I Am Batman. Happy to see it up there. A lot of these books, not surprising that it's up there. Let's see here. Aquaman, I understand why it's getting canceled, bro. Way too low. Some books, why are you guys buying them? Because why? That's my main question. Why are y'all buying some of these books? Because man, they not great. Avengers, I'm looking at you. Future State Gotham, I'm looking at you too. What else? Trial of the Amazons, not surprising at all. But yeah, everything else, nothing too crazy. I expect the top 50 list to, what I see here for the top 50 is expected. But the stuff that's creeping in after, I'm happy for. And yeah, man, it's gonna be an interesting month. It's gonna be an interesting month next month, especially since we got oh no, next month we'll get May. So yeah, but yeah, not much to say here, man. Not much to say here about this in general. Nightwing, good to see. I know Nightwing is definitely a character I talk about a lot on my channel. Son of Kal-el, great to see. Like I said, y'all gotta leave that book alone. It's doing fine. I want to highlight that again. Son of Kal-el, number 10 at 59. That book is doing just fine, guys. Leave Tom Taylor alone. Leave John Ken alone. All right. If you don't like the book, don't read it. But yeah, man, that's just about it. So let's see here. Another name marks. I'm curious to see how the free comic book day affects sales. That's a good question. That's a very good question. Because I don't know if they count. I don't know if the free comic book days, I don't know if they count those because it's free. And I don't even think you have to, oh, you do have to scan those books. You do. You do. You do. So yeah, we'll see. I'm curious to see how, what is it, the Dark Crisis free comic book day joint does as well. Because I know there's a lot of goodies there. I didn't even read that yet. My copy's waiting for me at the comic shop. I haven't been to the comic shop in almost 3 weeks. But yeah, curious to see how that goes. Curious to see how that goes too. Thank you for bringing that up. Thank you for bringing that up. But yeah, so I don't mind hanging out here for a little bit. You know, just hang out for a little bit. I got shit else to do. Hold on, we got my boy Stefan here. Yo, just wanted to pop in and say, hey y'all, I wish I could stay longer, but I just got back from my cousin's wedding and I'm tired as shit, brother. I understand. Sending your family blessings, sending your cousin blessings, and go rest up, brother. I appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, I'll say, man. Like I said, it's the top 200 list. Top 200 list. But yeah, man. Let's see here. Before I go, I just want to say one more time, please, 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 please hit your boy up with the subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button. Guys, I am so fucking close to 400 subs. So please hook a brother up. Let me put my fucking channel back up on the screen here, man. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Share screen. Damn. Why? See, this is why you shouldn't drink when you're doing this shit. This is why you shouldn't drink. Share screen, cancel. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Hook a brother up, man. I'm at 389. Smash that fucking subscribe button. If you're somebody who's just catching up on the replay, hit that fucking subscribe button. If you want me to keep doing more of these, fucking smash that like. And I don't mind getting drunk and doing a top 200 stream every month for y'all. All right, I will make the time. But smash that like, hit your boy up with that, hit your boy with that subscribe, man. Come on, all right. I know y'all can do it. Can't wait to stream. Probably have some guests on the 400 sub stream. Promise to make it as special as possible. All right. I need y'all to hit that subscribe button, man. Help a boy out. Hook a brother up. But y'all, I'm gonna go and fucking call it a night. All right. It's late. Actually, it's not that late, but I think I might want to go take a little bike ride, or maybe take me a little stroll because it's hot as fucking shit. All right, y'all, but please be easy out there. Rona's still a thing. Please be safe. Use discretion. And I appreciate everybody who came through, everybody who hung out, in the chat. I appreciate AJ for, boosting this on Twitter. But y'all, please be easy. Much love, much peace. And hold on. Oh, yeah, actually, no. There's one more thing I got to do. Hold on. Because I mentioned it before. 1 second. I gotta boost my people, man. I gotta show my people some love. Give me 1 second. I don't need this anymore. Share my screen. Give me 1 second. I gotta boost my people up, man. Give me 1 second. Shout out to my people over at Ranger Command Power Hour. I have the honor of being on there every couple months. We talk Power Ranger comic books. and we just did an amazing episode about the Eltarian War, and it's me and a bunch of good people. Shout out to Eric Berry. He's the one that organized everything. So please go check those guys out. And please go check out, my podcast that I have with AJ. I'm about to put that up on the screen as well. I just should have had all of this loaded, but fuck it. I'm streaming, so y'all will be fine. Give me 1 second. So y'all gonna follow our podcast, man. So we are the Comics Code. Oh, actually, there we are. Yeah, we're Comics Code Authority, man. So go ahead, hit us up with that follow. We're about to get ready for season 3. Apologize for the wait. Just wanted to give us some time, to refresh, do whatever it is that we got to do, in terms of solo work. But we will be back soon. So go ahead and give us a follow. Check us out. We have, I believe, over 30 episodes of content. So please go and check us out, man. Go check us out. But yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. I'm about to call it a night. Y'all be easy, man. Much love, much peace. It's your boy Roliver Queen, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.